Recently, I had a conversation with an old friend that I hadn't spoken to in a while, and she shared how inspired she was by the bold steps that I've taken in my life. She's thinking about making her own moves and mentioned that, along with others, she had been quietly watching what I share online. She said, "You look so happy." But she also wanted to ask me directly, is what she sees truly how I feel inside? I mean, we both know that the online world can be a highlight reel, sometimes detached from the raw truth. So here I am, feeling called to speak my truth and answer the question, am I happy? Let's dive in. Leaving Canada for a tropical life wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision for me. It's been a dream that I've held for decades, a vision I always believed in, even when life felt harsh and unforgiving. As a young mother raising children on my own, I never saw this life as unreachable. I kept nurturing that dream, even when resources were scarce. Back then, I worked hard to give my children stability while holding on to this deep desire, not just for me, but for us. And when a new committed relationship entered my life and my third child was born, my dream expanded. I wanted us all to live closer to nature, to prioritize wellness, freedom, and simplicity. But life, in its infinite wisdom, had other plans. My family vision, the one that I had cherished, didn't come to pass. The relationship ended, and I found myself standing at a crossroads, holding the dream but needing to reshape it. When Spirit made it impossible to stay, I chose to follow the calling. I left the familiar behind and made the leap, even though the reality of it didn't mirror the fantasy. By the time I was ready, my children were on their own paths. 2 of them had grown and found their independence, and my youngest, well, the path just didn't open for him to come with me this time. And that's been one of the hardest parts. I've never been one to let other people's opinions dictate my life choices, so I followed my truth. I left. And I'm doing my best to create something beautiful from here. I've had powerful and meaningful moments in Mexico, deep experiences with 2 of my children, and I know that there are more to come. But the reality of living alone, of being mostly by myself, has been a big adjustment for me. It's like I'm experiencing my own version of empty nest syndrome, but this time I'm the one who left the nest. Still, my children have been my biggest supporters. They know me. They grew up hearing me speak my dreams into existence. They understand that I didn't abandon them. I expanded their world. You see, I gave birth to my best friends. They understand me. They trust my heart. They know my truth, and no one can convince them otherwise. Now I find myself living alone and adapting to this new rhythm. The past few years have been a process of letting go, of jobs, of friendships, of versions of myself that no longer served my highest purpose. It's been a holy shedding, a necessary one. I see the purpose now. Spirit was making room for me, for my bigger purpose, for my soul's work. Right now I'm standing in the middle of a blank canvas, ready to paint the next chapter from a place of deep presence. I've let go of what no longer fits, and I'm calling in what's aligned with this current version of me. I'm also drawing in soul family from around the world, people who feel like déjà vu. We get each other. There's no explaining, no defending, just a deep resonance that says, yes, we're doing this together. In conclusion, is my life perfect? Nope. Do I have everything I desire? Not yet, but it's on the way. Do I miss my old life? Not for a second. I feel free, I feel brave, and I feel proud of myself. I've released the need for validation from anyone, and I've learned to fully trust in the path that I'm creating. There's no one else's approval I need to seek anymore. Not from my past, not from the outside world, because this is my life, and I'm living it on my own terms. So to answer the question, am I happy? Why, yes. Yes, I am. Thank you for asking.